So, who is this woman? This flawless woman living in a flawless world with flawless relationships. She was the complete woman. She never experienced embarrassment. She had no competition with anyone else. She never compared her body to another woman's. She was never misunderstood. She never experienced hurt or depression, had neither guilt nor grief until, well, you know the story. They were not to eat from a specific tree in the garden. Everything else was fair game. But she took the bite, and then did he. They felt guilt and shame. Genesis 3:7 says, "And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons." The word for aprons actually means covering or armor. We think of them being just nude, but I believe it was an unveiling of something far greater than that. Adam and Eve were no longer covered in light. The first thing they tried to do was to cover themselves, to cover over their sins. Then they heard his footsteps in the garden in the cool of the day, and they knew they were naked, and they hid themselves from his presence. When God asked them what they had done, Eve immediately blamed the enemy. Adam blamed her. At that moment, blame replaced trust and love. The human race, it is now divided. In verse 16b, "Your desire shall be for your husband, and he shall rule over you." The horizontal relationships that God intended for mankind was now broken. These words indicate an ongoing struggle between the woman and the man for leadership in the marriage. Competition entered into the human race right here. Eve will have the sinful desire to oppose Adam and to assert leadership over him, reversing God's plan for Adam's leadership within the marriage. At this point, Adam will abandon his God-given pre-fall role of leading, guarding, and loving for his wife.
Thank you for listening to Angela Waite Ministries. Please visit our website, www.angelawaite.org, for more sermons, event dates, to join a mailing list, or to donate. We appreciate your support.